Why was he going? What's going on? He starts telling them that they're going to captivity. But first there's going to be famine and there's going to be drought. That means there's going to be no rain. There's going to be not very much food. Then there's going to be sword. They're going to get beat up bad. They're going to get carried off, like I told you, 3 different times. The first time they take Daniel in 605. Do you remember Daniel and the lions? They take him and some of the nobles. The second time in 587, they take Ezekiel and 10,000. Then in the last one, they take the king. And then in the last one, they take 10,000 and they destroy Jerusalem. Now there's time between 605 and 597. There's time between 597 and 586, right? Wake up, wake up. This is what he's saying. Repent, repent. You've just seen these guys go in and they just keep partying on. That's what they do. Read Jeremiah, they're partying on. Hey, they didn't get me this time, woohoo. But, God's not going to destroy Jerusalem because we've got the temple. Does that mentality sound familiar? He's not going to destroy. He tells on and on. He talks about the calamity. You know what the calamity is? The calamity is what I told you. Nebuchadnezzar's coming, and he's bringing a bunch of people with him, and it's not going to be good. And he says over and over, turn back, each of you. Turn from his evil way and reform your ways and your deeds. God calls out to him over and over. Do you think he wants to punish him? He's not some big bad guy with a big paddle that's just waiting for you to come in and beat your hiney every day. He loves us. He wants us to return. He wanted them to return. That was his wife. He's saying, return, return, return. He told Jeremiah, you know what he said? He said, blow the trumpet, sound the alarm. That's what he told him. You can't say that very quiet. Maybe when you're reading it before, you went, blow the trumpet, sound the alarm. Blow the trumpet, sound the alarm. That means tell the story. Get the news out. Tell them to repent, to return, to learn the ancient paths. That's what he was saying.